Hi folks, my name's Eric Wilson. I'm an independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of service. I am not a salesman, neither do I own this or any other vehicle. I simply want to show you the inside story so you can make an informed decision whether this is for you or not. Thank you. Folks, I want to just give you what I call the 5-minute inside story on this 07 F-150 XLT. It is only got 150K, and I'm going to start off with, I'm going to just talk to you briefly about the motor and give you my estimation of how it is running. Now folks, after 30 years, I've worked on literally hundreds, if not thousands of motors, and I have a very trained ear, and I am not hearing any out of the ordinary noises coming from this motor. And at 150K, I'm not surprised. The next thing I want to check is under the oil cap, because this thing that if it's got an internal leak, it'll show up as what I call mayonnaise, and there is no white goo under this cap, which shows that there is no internal leaks, which is a good sign. Third thing I'm going to do is take you to the exhaust, and then I'm going to give you my estimation of this motor. Okay, the exhaust is clean, and the fluids are up what they need to be. The brake fluid is up, the coolant is up to where it needs to be. I'm giving this motor a thumbs up because it's obviously been well maintained. And what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to take you into 18 different points in this truck so that you can make an informed decision whether this is for you or not. Okay, front left tire, not the greatest. I'd say about 40%, maybe 10,000K left on your tread. Your frontless suspension, the shock is, if you notice that, the shock is good and dry and everything's intact. And if you see your boot down there, no rips, no visible leaks. If you look inside, see the drive shaft coming out of there, no leaks coming out of the drive shaft. So I'm giving that a thumbs up. Now with the jack under the front left tire, I'm going to check the outer right tie rod, outer left tie rod I should say, and the upper control arm, and both of which are tight. And that's critical, folks, because the outer tie rod holds the wheel to the steering, the upper control arm holds the wheel to the car, both of which are tight on the left side. The front right tire, again, about 40%, about 10,000K, not the greatest on your tire tread. On your shock, again, good and dry, intact. Your boot, no leaks. Okay, and on your drive shaft, no visible leaks. Good sign. I'm giving the right side here a thumbs up, other than the tires. Now, on just as a shot of the undercarriage here, I'm not seeing any other than usual dirt. I'm not seeing any leaks that you need to be concerned of. So, good sign. On your front brakes, I'm giving you about 90% wear, about 40 to 50,000K left. I think they've just been done, and your rotors are good and clean. So yeah, this has just been done recently. So 50,000K on your front brakes left. Your rear brakes, I'm giving you the same, and they must have done the front brakes at the same time as the back, because both these rotors have been changed, front and back, and these pads. So there's about 50,000K left on your brakes. Rear, a little bit more tread on your rear, probably about 15,000K left on your rear tires. Your springs, the suspension, good and tight. Good, no cracks, nothing, no visible issues with the springs. No, I'm not seeing any visible leaks here. Yeah, and on your left side. So I'm giving that a thumbs up. On your right rear, again, a little bit more in the front, about 15,000K as compared to the front. On the right rear, on your suspension, your right suspension, okay, no visible cracks, no, you're intact. Your shocks are good and dry. If you can see it up front there, your shocks are good and dry, and they're good and dry on the other side. No visible leaks on your rear end here. Yeah, I'm giving this right side a thumbs up as well. Okay, I'm sorry, it's 161 on the K. And with the motor running, there is no check engine light other than a low tire. And let's give you a quick scan of the interior here. It's a very nice interior, actually. There is no cracks in the windshield. Okay. Now, folks, they're asking $8,000, $8,500 for this truck, and in my estimation, it's worth every penny of it because this has obviously been well maintained. Other than the tires, which are down, I'd say it's just well worth the money. Now, folks, if this is not what you're looking for, you need to check our website, techvideo123.com, because I am posting vehicles on there all the time. That because I work for a number of dealers, and I personally inspect vehicles. I do this video inspection, I do a report card, and it's all free, cost you nothing. And if this isn't what you're looking for, you will find what you're looking. Just let us know, and we will do our due diligence to give you what you need, and all with an inspection, video inspection, and with the report card. Cost you nothing. We want you to simply have the tools to make a right decision. Thank you. God bless.